This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring.
Across the ring, by way of Brooklyn, Iron Mike.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Lands a big hook. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. Mike Tyson's putting forth a great combination there. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. You see him zeroing in with that left hand to the body. Teddy, what kind of a pace of a fight do you think we're going to get tonight? A lot of action here between these two, a power puncher against an in-fighter?
I think, Joe, in the perspective of the inside fighter, he doesn't want it to be a fast pace. You know, if you're wearing a nice leather jacket, you don't want to be in a rainstorm. You'd rather a drizzle. And, of course, you got a guy throwing hard punches. You don't want a heavy rain. I think the inside fighter is going to want to keep it controlled.
There was a baseball umpire around. He'd call that a strikeout by Johnson. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Very nice defensive guard there. Irons jacked up by an uppercut. Johnson's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Nice block by Johnson. Well played, straight right hand. Johnson's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
We got it. Oh, we need water up there. You don't need that. Throw that away.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. You see him holding on. Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Mike Tyson. Good combination by Johnson. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. Good defensive skill with the blocks by Mike Tyson. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. That's a well-scored left hand by Mike Tyson. Punches and bunches. Combination up top. Nice strike after catching one by Meldrick Johnson. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Mike Tyson's probably sitting back right now saying, hey, I got everything figured out. Coming off of a sensational round you just saw, he was able to do some serious damage to his opponent.
Yeah, you know what really did it was that left hook to the liver, that body shot. You know, that's like going into a restaurant, you get a stain on your jacket, you know, and the stain just doesn't come out. You know, you go to your cleaners, it's still there. Those body shots, they don't come out. They stay with you round after round, and they keep doing damage. They keep paying off for you. He's got the benefit of that body work going for him.
Number 3 is underway. Good block there by Mike Tyson. Johnson's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Tyson with a powerful left hand. Solid right by Johnson. He comes back with the left hand again. Tyson's well off the mark that time. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Halfway through this round here. How about that exchange? Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Johnson's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Little head knocking with that right hand. Johnson's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
Well, if anything has been learned from the first 3 rounds is that sometimes just being the busier fighter will do well for you. And that's the case right now for him as he's up 2-1 on Teddy's scorecard.
Yeah, not always landing a lot. You put it very well, Joe. Not always landing a lot. But keeping his opponent defensive and keeping him from doing what he wants to do.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Johnson. Tyson's right hand scores well that time. And now he's targeting upstairs. Fine looking right hand by Johnson. The combo lands upstairs. Banking away a body shot with the right hand. What impact from that uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. Iron Mike lands the left good. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
And a strong offensive showcase, the combination by Johnson. Johnson's pushed forth a little boom, boom, boom. A 3-punch combination scored. And clicks of the talk. Tyson's got nobody to blame but himself. I mean, he got hit much too much in that last round.
Well, he was throwing his punches from too close. He's giving up his height. You're throwing from that close, and you're going to get counted over it. If your opponent wants to do that. Guess what? His opponent wanted to. He had the desire to do that, and he took advantage.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Meldrick Johnson. Johnson's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Tyson putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is. Tyson's hurt from that. Oh, what a big shot. Well, we've seen Mike Tyson in a spot like this before. Remember, he once rose up off the canvas against Buster Douglas, only to be floored again. Can he do it here?
1, 2.
Mike Tyson rises up after going down here today. Good job with another left hand. Solid right by Mike Tyson. Tyson's trying to keep the good times going here. Scored a knockdown earlier and now scoring with more punches.
Yeah, what he's got to do is what you just said, punches, plural. He makes sure that he doesn't start looking for that one punch at a time because he's hurt him. Keep putting them together.
There's the combo downstairs. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Johnson's 3-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. Here we are, the start of another round, and if everything goes according to the way the first half of this fight went, he's going to be coasting in for an easy win.
Well, if his opponent goes along with it, he definitely will, but maybe he'll change the script a little, flip the script a bit.
Johnson's doing a nice job being comfortable on the outside. We'll see how he holds up with that bloody nose, because a bloody nose in a fight can really cut your wind. Tyson's looking for a way to get this fight back on course. A course that can get him a victory. This isn't it, just trying to counterpunch in these middle rounds.
No, this is not it. He's not thinking right. You know, it's one thing to say physically, technically he needs to do that, but to do it, you have to be mentally clear. You have to be seeing the plan, seeing what you have to do, what you have to order your body to do. He's not seeing that right now.
That is Boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Mike Tyson. Johnson's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there. Johnson's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Able to lock in that target and bring it home well.
1 or 2 more of those, it'll be the end of the night.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. And round 6 comes to an end. Johnson's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Johnson's nailed by a huge uppercut. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Look at the mess in the ring right now. Johnson's cut is just painting himself right now.
Yeah, it's a good thing. At least we think that judges are not influenced by the way a fighter looks. Because if they were, no rounds are going in his favor.
And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Took a shot, now he gives a left. There's a straight right hand. What guts it takes, what commitment it takes to keep up with this kind of a pace. The action's been nonstop.
Now, the one thing I can tell you is this is where you don't worry about pace. You don't think about pace. Otherwise, you could not be doing what these guys are doing. They're just going round to round.
And the round comes to an end. Let's look at Teddy's scorecard as we start this 8th round. And I think this tells pretty much the story. Yeah, he's got a slight lead. However, there have been those moments where you see a defensive flaw.
Yeah, the other guy's coming on fast. The defensive flaw is that he covers up too much. He blocks too many punches. And when you're blocking too many punches, well, the guy puts punches together. Some are going to get through. Some are getting through.
He gets off with a combination up top. Right hand downstairs. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Meldrick Johnson. On the mark with the combination by Johnson. Mike Tyson's right hand scores well. Seconds to go, halfway through round 8. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Not guarding his body well at all. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Johnson. What an impact that left hand just made by Mike Tyson. Iron Mike with an iron right. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Johnson's able to land a great round now. Back. Look at that. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think he's just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
One, two, three.
Johnson's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move, because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
I don't want to criticize him too much, Teddy, because by going defensive here after being stunned, hey, this might be the right strategy to employ.
As long as he doesn't stay with it too long. It's the right strategy to employ right now at this moment. But if you're going to win the fight, you have to find a way quickly down the road to get back to where you can score points and survive and be responsible defensively.
He digs in with an uppercut after blocking that shot away. Putting his punches together, good combination by Mike Tyson. Tyson swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Iron Mike with a big uppercut. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Teddy, you gotta like this because he's using that jab the way you like him to.
Especially when you're being...
Oh, and there you go. Mike Tyson's unable to stand up to that combination. Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count.
¡Vamos, la liga, la liga!
Johnson's left, landing well. What a nice combo by Johnson. And that's the end of round 9. 60 seconds. That's all they get. Just 60 seconds to deal with the fact that their fighter has an eye that's completely shut.
That's all they need. I mean, that's their job. Now they got to show that they can perform under those conditions.
Johnson's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands and his corner understands that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that their opponent hasn't recovered.
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, you made a good point there, because right now his opponent is wondering too much. You know, he's just busy blocking the punches, wondering about the combinations he's not getting off.
And a well-targeted combination by Johnson. Johnson's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Mike Tyson.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
For the well-being of their fighter, his corner may need to stop this fight.
Yeah, the well-being of now and tomorrow, because this is the kind of beating that's going to impact him tomorrow, take his confidence away. Maybe never be the same fighter if they don't stop it at the right time.
Landing a two-punch. Oh! Forget about the judges. This one may be over now. Mike Tyson's down, and he looks like he's in bad shape.
When you fall that way, you usually don't get up.
Johnson's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight.
By way of knockout, your winner, Mildred Johnson.
That woke up the fans. Wow, did that wake up the fans. A fight that was assured of heading to the judges' scorecards. It ends by knockout.
That's why as a trainer, you like a fight that's close, that's closely contested. There's a little danger going on because then you know that your guy's going to stay alert. Here, there was no danger.